coastal areas. Still no relief in sight from those pesky Santa Ana winds, which, in addition to causing some rather dry conditions, seem to make people just a little bit crazy, or so the rumor goes. Lows tonight in the upper 60s, and look for the heat to return tomorrow with temperatures nearing 100 degrees for the 4th day in a row. And if that weren't bad enough, here's some real bad news. Expect another first stage smog alert tomorrow.
Figures.
Turning now to local news, 3 people were wounded last night in a drive-by shooting. Police have several youths in custody and describe the incident as gang-related.
Even through the haze, I can still see the stars. It's no small miracle. Current time, 12:33 a.m. Current conditions, warm with occasional violence. Expected time of arrival, soon. Special note, time is variable. Special note, something worth waiting for.
Jared! Jared, where are you? I know you're out there.
Over here,
Where's over here?
in the clearing, just behind the pine trees. Just follow the sound of my voice. I'll keep talking till you find your way. Now let's see. What should I talk about? How about drive-by shootings? A world hunger? Gee, there's so many exciting things happening on planet Earth that I really don't know where to begin. Wait, I've got it. Homelessness. Now there's something I can really talk about. Great, you made it. Are my directions all right?
You might have told me to bring a flashlight.
Didn't think you needed one. It's a full moon. Nature's flashlight.
Well, it's not enough. I'm not a cat.
Sorry. God, you're beautiful. Even more than usual.
If I ruin my dress coming up here, I
I
swear.
will assume full responsibility. Even though a dress like that you can wear once, then it becomes a memory in your closet.
My mother's going to shorten it next week, so quit trying to distract me.
I'm not trying to distract you. It's a very pretty dress. You look very pretty in it. Like corsage. Did check that out?
They're orchids.
Expensive.
I wouldn't know.
I would. I was gonna send you orchids, but they're way out of my price range.
You shouldn't have sent me anything.
The florist did a good job with carnations, though. Did you like the arrangements?
The arrangement, yes. The note, no. Be here by midnight and you'll never see me again?
I said be here at midnight because it'd be the last time you ever see me.
Same thing.
I don't want to argue, but there's a very big difference.
I should have called the police.
Why? Is it a crime to send flowers?
I was worried. I didn't know what you might do.
Could have been that worried. You're only 36 minutes late.
How thoughtless of me.
Don't calm down. I'm still here. Here, take a seat.
No, I won't be staying that long.
Gee, those really are the wrong kind of shoes to wear up here. Although, they look great with that dress.
Will you stop?
Sorry.
You know, you completely ruined my evening.
I didn't mean to.
I'm not so sure about that.
Was it a good prom?
Besides feeling guilty about you all night, it was just fine.
Guilty? About me? I don't think you understand.
Come on, Jared. I know why you're up here, and why you sent me that note.
You do?
You're upset because I didn't go to prom with you.
I'm not upset that you turned me down. Although I did ask you before Chad. But a guy like me can well expect you to go to a more popular choice.
Chad's popularity had nothing to do with me going to prom with him.
I understand. Wait. Sorry. False alarm. I thought it was them.
Who?
My ride.
Your ride? I think you have your directions wrong. The road's over that way.
They don't travel by car.
Who doesn't travel by car?
The Zuns.
Never heard of them.
I guess we call them Martians, but that's just an Earth cliche. Damn. That's what I hate about the spot. Too near an airport.
What
but
are you talking about, Jared?
airplanes. All those flashing lights confuse
No,
me.
back up. The part about the Martians.
Zuns.
Whatever.
They're real touchy about their name.
What the hell is going on here, Jared?
Tonight, I rendezvous with beings from another planet. And with any luck, they'll invite me to join them.
Join them.
Yeah, so go back onto the planet Zun. Boy, I can't wait to get off this planet.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
It's true, I swear. They'll be here any minute, you'll see.
No, I won't, because I'm leaving.
You can't leave. You missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
My loss.
I'm not kidding around.
You're right.
Julie, you have to believe me.
You want me to believe that a flying saucer is going to land here and pick you up.
Flying saucer? You've been watching too many movies. Actually, the sun's traveling boxy-shaped crafts. Kind of like Volvos, only bigger.
All right, you can cut the crazy act, because I'm not buying it.
What crazy act?
You're not insane, you're just hurt.
Hurt?
Hurt because you didn't go to prom tonight.
I would have liked to gone, but it's nothing compared to where I'm going.
Well, it's your own fault, because a lot of kids were there alone. So I'm not going to feel guilty because you didn't have a date.
I could have never gone alone. Too embarrassing and rather boring. I mean, all you can do is hover around the punch bowl and pretend like you're having a good time. And if you're a guy, you can't even dance. I've always wondered why it's okay for girls to dance together, but you never see a guy go to another guy and say, "Hey Bob, they're playing our song. Let's boogie."
You're very strange.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
You're just doing this to get attention. And I don't appreciate it one bit.
Julie, you sound angry.
Angry? Why should I be angry? I'm standing in the middle of nowhere in my prom dress.
And don't think I don't appreciate that.
All the way up here to see if you're alright. Only to be insulted with some ridiculous story.
The truth is often ridiculous.
Jared Morton, I don't ever want to see you again.
If everything goes to schedule, you never will see me again.
This is some kind of sick joke.
It's no joke.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Julie, don't be mad at me, please.
I'm not mad at you. Actually, I feel sorry for you. Sorry that you have to make up a story like this just to get back at me for not going to prom with you.
I'm not making this up.
Jared, get out of my way before I hurt you. And you know that I can.
Of course I do. I used to be practicing on it.
Look, we'll talk about this later.
No, you won't, because it's not going to feel later. I'm leaving soon.
I give up.
I waited for this night all my life.
So have I. So why do you want to ruin it for me?
I had no intention of doing that. I wanted to make this the greatest night of your life.
Jared, I know you asked me to prom first. And I know you think I put you off until I got a better offer. I mean, until someone else asked, but it's not true.
It isn't?
My friend Sandy knew I had a crush on Chad. She'd been working on him to ask me out tonight. Planting the seed. That was days before you asked me. It just took him a little longer to get around to approaching me.
So in a way, he asked you out first?
Exactly.
I understand.
Do you?
If you say it happened that way,
It may be hard for you to accept, but it's the truth.
it's not hard for me to accept.
We can still be friends.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
And in time, this will all make perfect sense to you.
And it makes sense now.
I came up here tonight because I care about you, Jared. You're very special to me.
I know I used to be.
You still are. Tomorrow we'll have a nice long talk. I'll make pizza. You can come over for a swim.
Sounds great, but I won't be here tomorrow.
Of course you will.
Well, if I am, I'll come by.
Good. Don't stay up here too long. It's getting late.
It wasn't easy for you to tell me about Chad and the fact that Sandy had to help me get a date with him.
I thought you deserved to know the truth.
And I guess I should tell you the truth about why I asked you out to the prom to begin with.
If it'll make you feel better.
We've known each other all our lives.
Yes, we have.
Played together, went to each other's birthday parties. Well, most of them anyway.
I mailed you an invitation this year. I swear.
I'm sure you did.
You know the postal service.
Doesn't matter. Where was I?
You were telling me why you asked me to prom.
Actually, I was building up to it. Birthday parties. Ah, yes. We shared the same toys, had the same classes at school.
I get it. We've known each other a long time.
Right.
And so you felt comfortable with me. And you were too shy to ask anyone else. I think that's very sweet.
Sweet, but not the reason I asked you out.
Why did you ask me out?
I'm afraid to tell you.
Afraid?
You'll get angry again.
No, I won't. Trust me, it's okay.
The reason I asked you out tonight is I want you to go to the Planet Sun with me.
What?
You said you wouldn't get angry.
I lied!
That's okay, I'm a very forgiving person.
Well, I'm not. Son? Jesus, Jared, what kind of a fool do you take me for?
I don't take you for a fool.
Then why are you doing this to me?
What's wrong with asking you to spend the rest of your life with me?
On another planet.
That's the best part.
Jared!
There you go again.
Well, how do you expect me to react to something like this?
I figured you'd be confused, but not angry.
Confused? You're the one that's confused.
Julie, in all the years we've known each other, have I ever lied to you?
Knowing you've probably never lied to anyone. And maybe that's your problem.
So then, why don't you believe me?
Why shouldn't I? I mean, so many other men have asked me to spend eternity with them on another planet. Why not you?
It's not eternity. However, we will live much longer on planet Sun.
And they chose tonight, prom night, to stop by here for you.
I admit, it's an incredible coincidence that the prom found us organized a rendezvous. That's why I decided to ask you out. I figured we'd go dance, eat dinner, and still be back in time to catch a ride, so to speak.
With the Zuns.
Zuns.
We're going to be landing here in their intergalactic Volvo.
Any minute now, probably have a hard time navigating because of smog. Go off their direction. What am I saying? A little smog is going to stop them. Too advanced for that. Probably have a ready to neutralize smog. Yeah, they'll be here any minute. You'll see. Citizen Jared Morton of the planet Earth, here at your predetermined location. Ready for contact. Ready for contact. It's not likely to be late.
You're really serious about this.
Of course I'm serious. I've waited for this night all my life. It's my destiny.
Jared, are you feeling all right?
Never better. Why?
At the risk of sounding like my mother, are you on drugs?
I took a Sudafed this morning for my sinuses.
Nothing stronger?
Of course not. Why would I take drugs when I'm about to experience ultimate high? Interplanetary travel. And you know something else? They don't do a lot of exercise on planet Sun, so even though I'm not in the best condition, I'll still be considered muscle bound. Won't that be nice? Damn. If only my mother could have been here to see this.
Your mother?
She was the one they're going to pick up, but they'll have to settle for me.
Jared, I really better go.
She made contact with them 15 years ago, tonight, on this very spot. They took her for a ride, and she didn't want to go with them. Well, she did, but I was still just a baby, and she felt obligated to stay here with me.
That was very thoughtful of her.
She was the best. So since she couldn't be here tonight, I want to take her place.
Why do you want to go with them, Jared?
Because there's nothing left of me here except you.
Jared,
You're the only one that really ever understood me.
That's a scary thought. Jared, I think you need help.
Not really. All I need to be is at the predetermined location, which I am.
Not that kind of help. They're gonna pick you up right there then?
Well, not actually pick me up. It's a beam. They catch me to beam a green light, and, well, it's very technical but effective.
A beam of light.
Green light. And they'll take you too. It's really no problem.
I don't want to go, Jared. And I don't think you do either.
Come on, Julie. It'll be fun. We'll be happy for the rest of our lives.
I'm happy here.
You don't have to pretend with me, Julie. You go too far back. You're one of the most unhappy people I know.
I am not.
You're moody, and don't take this as an insult, but sometimes you're downright depressing to be around.
Well, I remember asking for your opinion.
You weren't always like this. When you were 6, you're like a little ball of sunshine. Couldn't wait for the start of a new day. Then the clouds set in.
What are you talking about?
You've forgotten so much, Julie. But I haven't. I remember it all.
Remember all of what?
The treehouse.
The treehouse? Jared, I really don't have time for riddles.
The treehouse, Julie. The treehouse your father built when we were 6 years old. The treehouse we spent our childhood, sharing secrets, making plans.
Plans?
Well, until our bodies changed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Until I became a disadvantage to you.
That's very cold.
I guess it was.
I never mistreated you. We just grew apart. It's as simple as that.
Simple?
Yes, we weren't family. We were just friends. And friends sometimes grow apart. Playing together in a tree house doesn't mean you have to spend the rest of our lives together.
We made a vow.
What vow?
It was August 29th, the hottest day of the year. We just got done counting profits from a lemonade stand. 67 cents. You kept 33 and gave me 34. We talked for hours about what we do with all that money. You said you saved yours to buy a football for my birthday. And then you kissed me on the cheek and said it was your best friend ever.
Well, I don't see what that has to do with anything.
We made a promise that day, Julie, that we'd be together no matter what.
Jared, we were 8 years old.
There's no age limit on our promise.
So you're holding me to a commitment I made 9 years ago.
Not you, me. I hold myself that commitment. Leaving here without you would be breaking my word.
Leaving with the Zooms.
Done.
This isn't happening.
My mother told me there are wonderful trees there. We could build a big house on one of them. It's a wonderful place to live. Safe, happy. They don't have war there, famines, or even smog.
Jared, Chad's waiting for me in the car. Come down the hill. We'll give you a ride.
Chad? You mean you didn't go over here alone? I thought your date would have been over by now.
Well, it's not.
According to my calculations, you should have already had your date.
Calculations?
This makes no sense. I even allowed for making out. You did make out, didn't you?
That's none of your business.
You're right. You don't have to explain your actions to me. But this being the last time I see you and all.
Chad's taking me to his uncle's cabin at Lake Arrowhead.
Why?
We're going to welcome the new day with champagne breakfast.
How boring.
Well, it's no spaceship ride to Mars, but I'm looking forward to it.
On, son. There's a sunrise 3 times a day. We can take our pick.
Jared, I'm not going to force you, but I really think you should let us give you a ride home.
My home is among the stars.
All right, I tried. Jared, whatever is going on in your head, I really hope you work it out.
Don't go, Julie. This is really going to happen, I promise.
Look, I told Chad I'd only be a minute.
It's only been like 15. Jesus. I'm gonna put some lights around here. Guy could get killed.
Actually, it's much brighter than usual. That's due to a full lunar exposure.
What?
A full moon.
Who cares?
Chad, I was just leaving.
I don't know, I've been listening.
You have? For how long?
Long enough.
So you know. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but the Zuns are wanting to come along and all.
Aw, gee, and I was all packed up and everything.
So I suggest you leave so Julie and I can get ready for the party.
She doesn't want to go with you. Just be departing alone.
If you weren't here, she might.
Jared, I'm not going anywhere with you. Chad, let's just go.
No. I always thought you were weird, but even this surprises me. Jared Morton, more like Jared Moron. Wait till Monday after school. Everyone's gonna know about you, Mr. Space Case.
Maybe we should get his dad.
And what for?
I think he's having a nervous breakdown.
Nervous break down my ass. Just plain nuts. That's what I think.
You're too stupid to think anything, Chad.
Don't pay
This is
attention to
great.
him. Don't start
I ain't
anything.
starting nothing. He is.
He's not well.
Julie.
And why are you taking his side?
I'm not taking sides. Let's just go.
And what's the hurry?
We have a long drive ahead of us. Remember? Champagne and sunrise?
Yeah, that means only one sunrise. About to witness contact from the unknown.
I've known about them for years.
Yeah, I bet you have.
Chad!
It's okay, Julie.
Listen to the boy, Julie. They could be here any minute.
Chad, let's just go. Please, now.
Julie, I'm shocked. I mean, Jared went through all this way to get you up here. Now you just want to leave him?
Julie, if you don't want to come, I'll understand. You can leave if you want.
Did you hear that, Julie? Jared said you can leave. What about me? Can I leave too?
I never invited you to begin with. I care less what you do.
Oh no, I'm crushed. I'm sincerely hurt here. After all I was doing for little Jared.
Chad, that's enough.
It's too bad about your mom, crazy Shirley Martin. She'd been real proud of her son, crazy Jared. Cameras in the family, don't he?
Chad, will you
You
stop?
have no right to talk about my mother. You didn't even know her.
Sure I did. I was your paper boy, remember? Julie remembers. Her house is on my route too. Even then she had the hots for me. Only 10 years old.
I remember. My dad fired you because we weren't alive. We got out of paper maybe 3 times a week.
He reported me and took my route away.
He never told me that part.
Best thing you could have done. I hated that job. I especially hated going to your house, having your mom, crazy Shirley Martin, looking through the window, giving me the evil eye.
She was probably making sure you didn't steal anything.
And from what I hear, she used to stare at everyone. His old man never let her out the house. Crazy Shirley Martin. Whole town laughed at her.
She wasn't crazy.
My dad used to always tell me she was talking about some Martians.
Sons.
He wrote a book too. Bunch of trash.
Her book was Revelation.
You had no proof.
That doesn't mean it didn't happen. People criticize what they don't understand. She was ahead of her time, that's all.
Everyone knows she died in the house in Merced.
It was a hospital. She died of cancer.
I'm sure she did.
Chad, you're being very mean.
It's okay, Julie. My mother deals with him all the time. He doesn't bother me. His type never do.
My type? And what would that be?
Doubters.
Doubters. Okay, you got me.
People who can't see beyond the edge of their nose. Empty minds, no imagination. Empty hearts, no emotion.
Jared, you're gonna make things worse.
Not for Barley's? Didn't think so.
Give them back. Now.
Are you threatening me? I think Jared wants to fight. He must be crazy.
Leave him alone,
Oh,
Chad.
shut up, Julie. Been listening to you all night.
I haven't been telling you what to do.
We're up here with crazy Jared. Sure wasn't my idea.
She didn't know anything about this. I just told her.
Well, looks like ain't no one night to me.
How would you know what any normal night looks like?
You think you're the only one without a... Oh my God. Looks like a spaceship.
I'm not amused.
I'm serious. It's coming this way. You sure don't like an airplane?
Really?
Really? I mean, it's not saucer shaped or anything.
Box shapes. It's box shapes.
Exactly. It's coming this way. Oh my God, I can't believe this. You were right.
I can't see anything.
Oh, to the left, to the left.
I still
Right
can't
there,
see.
right there, right there.
Get off!
Ain't that what you get? Go check the skies and see if they try and land.
You can cut the launcher machine, Chad. I'm not impressed.
It's okay, Julie. I'm not afraid of him.
Well, you better be, little freak, because after tonight, you're gonna wish that the saucer ship had picked you up.
He's got enough homes. Leave him alone.
So yeah, Miss Julie, between me and him, just stay out.
Don't you dare treat her like that.
Must have a hospital pretty bad to pull stuff off like this. Can't really blame you. Here she's great in bed, a real screamer.
You better watch your mouth.
Finally hit a nerve, huh? Don't care what I say about your mom, but with Julie, well, she'll say quite a lot to you.
Let me up, and I'll show you just how much she means to me.
Don't tell me you haven't heard about jumping Julie. She'll jump into bed with anybody.
I'm leaving.
Why would you say such a terrible thing? It's me about it, not her.
Because it's the truth. And since you're being so truthful tonight, I thought I should put that into the pot.
Julie's not that kind of girl.
Maybe not to dorks and losers like you, but to everybody else.
You're lying. Julie, tell me he's lying.
Where have you been? Did you honestly think I went to prom because I liked her? I could have anybody I want. The only reason why I went to prom with her because I didn't want to waste my money and get nothing in return. As far as the other guys are concerned, this isn't a date. This is just my turn.
You bastard!
And maybe after me and her done, you guys can have a little romp in the treehouse.
You can go to hell, Chad Morris.
He's crazy anyway. Why don't we just go? We've been here too long anyway.
I can't believe you said that.
So I can't believe you didn't know. See, little freak.
Jared, fighting is everything you're against. And I think it's very sweet you want to protect me, but he's not worth it.
It's the only thing he understands.
True, but this isn't your fight. It's mine. You want some more? Because it's a very basic move. I'd love to show you some of the more advanced techniques I've mastered.
Just as crazy as he is.
You better believe it.
This ain't over, Morton. Come on up to school, you're a dead man.
And so are you if you so much as touch it. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I hope he'll be alright.
He'll live.
I can't believe I was actually ready to fight him. I never felt that way before in my life.
Chad brings out the worst in people.
This is all my fault. If you had to come up here, you'd be on your way like Arrowhead by now.
There's only one reason he wanted to take me there, and it wasn't because of the mountain air.
I want you to know, I don't believe what he said about you.
I appreciate that.
Because of course it ain't true.
Jared, I want you to understand something. I have this insecurity problem. It always seems to work against me, especially with guys.
We're not all like Chad.
I know, just the ones I date. I've only gone out with a few guys, but when you're my age, that's enough to earn you a reputation.
We're all insecure.
Sometimes I wish I'd stayed 6 years old forever.
And that's how we'll always see you.
What you and I have must be very special, Jared. Because when Chad was telling me those things, I was ashamed. Not because what he was saying, but because he was saying it to you.
We do have something special, don't we?
Maybe you're not so crazy after all. Maybe coming up here tonight was the best thing that's happened in a long time.
I was hoping for that. Change your mind. Come with me.
To Zan,
Yes.
Jared, you have my attention now. And my respect. Do you really think you have to go there?
Of course I do. I've waited for this night all my life. It's my destiny.
Maybe you should talk to your dad. He can help you out.
He knows all about this. All those years he stood by my mother. Let's just say tonight's payback time.
So you're sticking with the story?
It's no story. Come with me, Julie. It's much better where I'm going.
You're my best friend ever. And I hope you find whatever you want, wherever you're going.
And I hope you find what you want right here.
I think we both will.
Goodbye, Julie.
You know, the offer still stands for tomorrow. Pizza and a swim. I'd really like to see you.
I'll keep that in mind. Santa Ana winds. I heard it makes people act a little bit crazy.
Nothing wrong with being a little crazy.
My bike's in the bushes over there, right at home. I won't be needing it anymore.
No thanks. I could use the walk.
Julie, at night, when you look at the stars, think about me.
I'll see you tomorrow, Jared.